We ended up having a very successful home birth, and we did not plan for it, but it was unassisted. Hi, baby girl. It's us, Mom, Dad, and Willa.
It's baby 10.
I'm almost positive that I'm in labor. This is the best feeling ever.
3 kilograms, 460. Oh.
Mommy, sister. Eyes are open.
Today I am 39 weeks pregnant and 6 days. So tomorrow I am officially 40 weeks pregnant and it is my due date, which is wild. Willa came at 37 weeks, and so really for the past 3 weeks, every day we've been wondering, is baby sis gonna come? Like, is today the day? And it never ends up being the day. So she has fooled us all. Even my midwife was convinced that she was going to be early. When I was like 36 weeks pregnant, unfortunately, we caught the flu and I was vomiting like a lot, and I started to have major contractions, pelvic pain. I was for sure a baby was coming, and we were honestly worried she was going to come before 37 weeks. And so I was like, bed rest. But kid you not, since I hit like 38 weeks, it's been like silence. There's not been much happening down there until the past couple days. So hopefully soon baby will make her appearance. We know this is totally normal. Most women, in fact, go past their due date. I just didn't expect it for me, but we're really excited, and we're trying to take advantage of this pregnancy, of the time that we have left with Willa and the time with my mom being here. In fact, tonight she is watching Willa. Tanner and I are going on a date night, probably our last date night of just us two for a long time.
This is actually the second date night that I think we've had in Germany.
Yeah, it doesn't happen much being expats. So we are taking advantage and trying to soak in the little bump, I guess, while we still have it. We'd rather her be in our arms, but this could very well be the last time I'm pregnant, which is hard for me, but also kind of exciting. Anyways, pray the baby will come soon, yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Our birth plan ended up being a home birth, and we have felt incredibly good about that choice. So we've been meeting with our midwife very frequently, and we love her, and we just feel very empowered, supported. We feel like this is best for our family, so that's the game plan. Let's just see when baby makes her arrival now. What are you doing?
I love my matzo.
Are you getting baby out? No? That's what Mommy's trying to do.
It's baby 10.
I'm almost positive that I'm in labor. About an hour ago, I started feeling consistent contractions, and we're so happy. It's been a long time of waiting. It's 12:48 a.m., so it's in the middle of the night. Willa's asleep, my mom's here. Baby's coming out a lot later than we thought, but we're really excited to see her so soon.
Just the next few hours should be really special. Honestly, like, completely different feeling right now, because we've already been through one of it before, but so much different because we're at home in like our own element.
Our midwife is on her way soon. We've called her, which it's always so hard to know when exactly to tell the midwife or to tell her photographer or stuff like that, because I just don't want to waste their time. But she's told us to just relax, try and get some sleep and rest up. So I think that's what we're going to try and do. Get some Z's if we can. The contractions, when I feel them, are strong enough that I don't know if I'll be able to get much, but
lying down.
Yeah, just relaxing. We've been waiting a long time for you, baby girl, and we are just so very excited. Here we go. Well, not that it was a false alarm.
No, it definitely wasn't.
No, because I'm still having contractions, and I did continuously through the night. But we're still in the early signs of active labor. Our midwife has went home at this point, and she's just ready to come back for the baby. Basically, we both got some sleep.
Yes.
Tanner's twitching. Whatever, you got more than some.
Well, I say some because it was like probably 2:30, almost 3 by the time that like we both probably were asleep, and then we both woke up. I woke up quite a bit, but anyway,
yeah,
probably not as much as you.
Yeah, but we're just out on a walk. My mom's with Willa. We're hoping to keep these contractions going. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, Willa definitely melted my heart when she was cuddling with me. It got me emotional and was just so special. I think she knows one of the last times of just a family of 3 of us. I'm still having contractions. They're not super frequent, but I'm having them, and that's what's most important. It makes me happy because that means baby will come within the next couple days, couple hours. That would be awesome. More for myself, I wanted to talk about what the midwife said when she was here, just so I can remember this birth and how vastly different it has been from my birth with Willa. So with Willa, I did not have any idea I was having contractions. That night, I went into labor with Willa. My water broke when she did a cervical exam, and 5 hours later, Willa was here. So it was very fast, very quick, and really crazy because I didn't really feel a lot of the contractions. This labor and pregnancy has been so different. For the past 4 weeks, I've been feeling contractions, and last night, like we said, finally they started to be like real labor contractions, but it's already been way slower than it was with Willa. My water has not broke. My midwife did do a cervical check though this morning. She hung out for a couple hours. Luckily, she got some sleep on the couch. She was like, your cervix has thinned out a lot, and she was able to get 2 to 3 fingers in there. And she also swept my membranes. So yeah, just so different. Hopefully the contractions will continue. Hold our babies. So you can come out now. I love you.
Get on the ball. Okay, you breathing through it? It's great.
Yeah, deep breaths. Hi, baby girl. It's us, Mom, Dad, and Willa.
We want to record this message for you before you even come to Earth and let you know how much we absolutely love you. We planned and prayed for you and are so incredibly grateful that our family gets to grow into 4 because of you.
I'm so excited to meet you, baby. I like to kiss you from mommy's tummy and talk to you. We're gonna be sisters.
Thank you for choosing us to walk you into this world. What an honor it will be to be the ones to meet your soul in such tenderness.
We love to think about the type of person you will become. We hope you know you can become anyone you want to. It is our job to love you as deep as love can go. It is your job to find your wings and fly.
I can't wait to hold and play with you. Is it your better to play with me when you come out?
Our hearts are full to the brim with excitement for what is to come. We have so much to keep looking forward to.
Above all, remember, we love you like crazy and always will, no matter what. Baby girl, we can't wait to see you change the world.
I love you.
I'm okay. Thank you.
I'll be back up in the hour.
We're walking together through any Together we are stronger. We can lift each other when we're falling. I got your back and you got mine. When we're side by side.
My current red cushion upstairs. The circle chair upstairs. Just the cushion.
When the going gets tough and the tough gets going, if it's you and I, side by side, it's a little bit easier together. When we're together, we are stronger. We can lift each other when we're falling. I got your back and you got mine. When we're side by side.
Just staring at her. She's almost. Wow, I see her face. Just relax. Good job. Big cries. You feel her?
So jetzt glaube ich, kommt die andere wieder da. I seem so really.
It's okay. It's okay. She's breathing, she's breathing. But this is exactly what we wanted, your baby. Well done. This is how your baby sister got so big.
She was eating.
No, it doesn't hurt her, I promise.
It doesn't hurt her.
Remember,
She's
baby.
doesn't
Remember,
hurt
baby.
at
That's how
all.
she talks and she cries.
So you could
Do you want to
just
help Daddy with this?
cut there, if you like.
This is the best feeling ever.
What are you gonna show baby sister?
This.
What is it?
Yes, as a word.
Do you think that she wants to play with it?
It's only my name to play.
Do you want to show her how to play with it?
I'll show her one now.
Everything here is fine.
She looks short for mine.
Kilograms, 460. Oh. You are not too little. Well done, little lady.
Midwife, I'm the big sister. Eyes are open.
Yay!
She's here. And honestly, it was like such a whirlwind.
Yeah, it was a whirlwind, but it was really perfect too, actually. We ended up having a very successful home birth, and we did not plan for it, but it was unassisted. So it was Tanner, me, baby, of course. Our birth photographer made it, who we will definitely have to talk to you guys about. She's awesome. And then my mom. And that was it. And by the time our midwife got here, it was what, like
10 minutes after birth, and we helped you on the couch.
Yeah.
You birthed the placenta, and it was just like, yeah, things happened, progressed so quickly, but like Rissa said, a very like special, I don't know, people might think like, oh my gosh, that's like kind of crazy, and looking back it kind of was, but I don't know, I guess I always knew that we could do that part all by ourselves, and so I wasn't really worried about it, but I definitely was happy that the midwife was there shortly after.
So she was born at 1:38 a.m. Basically, I had consistent contractions, not super close though, and not crazy painful for like 24 hours. It was like last night, we decided we'd go get some rest. Tanner fell asleep on this couch, actually.
I don't know, what, 30 minutes?
Yeah, we're 30 to 45
It was
minutes.
a good cat nap, a good power nap. I could have definitely passed out like very shortly after, but anyway, I was able to stay up, and it definitely made a difference.
Yeah, and that's when I started to have more painful contractions. But the weird thing was is they weren't starting to get much closer, and so my mom would come in and she'd be like, "Do you need any help?" I'm like, "No, I mean, I'm in pain," but you know, they're not getting closer. Around midnight?
Around midnight.
They started to become every 2 to 3 minutes. They were quite intense. Called the midwife, called the birth photographer. It was a really smooth transition from contractions to pushing. I pushed her 4 times on my hands and knees, and Tanner caught her.
It was really cool.
Yeah. Got the cord unwrapped around her head and passed her through my leg like football style. She was here. It was incredible. We love her so much. Willa's with Grandma right now to the grocery store, so we have a little minute with her, but Willa's been really cute with her too.
Yeah, she's been pretty adorable, just like wanting to hold her hand every time she cries. She's like binky police right now.
Yeah.
She cries and Willa immediately is like, "Oh, shh, it's okay." And it's really cute because she just wants to care for her. And probably the cutest thing, I think, is I was just trying to like hold her and like to calm her and soothe her after we changed the diaper, and Willa comes up with the ukulele and she starts like strumming it and like singing songs, and she's like, "You are so special."
Yeah.
And it was just like, that was like all that she said, but you could tell just like she loves her.
She's not quite ready to hold her yet, which is totally fine, but she was really excited. My mom went and woke her up at like 2 a.m. and was like, "Do you want to come meet your baby sister?" And she was like, "Yep," and down and like really calm.
No cries. She was like wide awake when she came down.
We thought about waking her up earlier for the birth process, but I think it was great that we let her come after because she doesn't like to see me in pain.
Yeah.
I did end up tearing a little bit, which was unexpected, but everything's good. Like, of course, there's a little bit more bleeding with that, but nothing like a hemorrhage or anything, and the midwife's been able to help with everything. Tomorrow we have the midwife coming. We're excited to kind of see what it's like postpartum here in Germany. It's going to be a really fun journey. We absolutely love our midwife, and she stayed a long time. I got 2.5 like uninterrupted hours post-birth of just like those golden hours that they call it of her nursing, skin to skin. I birthed the placenta and she was just connected on it. You got to clamp the cord.
Willa didn't do it with me. I thought for sure she was going to be like, "Let's do it," but we asked her, and I think maybe it was just like, "Oh, whoa, like there's a baby here," kind of thing. But overall, really special experience.
So happy, it feels so good. Except for those post-birth contractions. Oh, those hurt. But we're doing really good. I told you guys I wanted to talk briefly about our birth photographer because she truly was incredible. She came and just snapped away, very polite, considerate. I'm gonna link her down in the description below. So if any of you guys are in Bavaria, she does travel. She had a client who she drove to Stuttgart with. She's awesome. And I know home births are a rarity here in Germany and the US as well. So I felt really lucky that we were able to find her and work with her. The pictures are so incredibly special to us. Like, very, very grateful. We have those documented.
Our experience was better than I think that I had imagined it was. I think that was largely just because we had just like so much time being like us together. Like, I mean, we tried to go to bed early and then didn't really work, and so we had, a solid 4 hours where, your mom was there to help out and others, but like it was really just kind of like us,
Yeah.
which is really special. But this has been our experience for sure. We're not like in any way promoting like, hey, everyone go and do a home birth, because that's an individual choice that everyone needs to make and understand.
I just think to each their own with their birth plan. This is just ours. We wanted to share it, and I mean, it was such a spiritual, intense, empowering moment for us to not only work together, but like for each of us to like play our role in the birth and getting her earthside. And it's really special.
And like as a dad, I will always remember Willa's birth, and it will always be very special to me. But like, I don't know, it was just so meaningful to be like that person the entire way through. And just like it touches differently. And I'm never gonna forget that feeling.
We would never plan for an unassisted birth.
No.
It just happened that way. And yeah, Tanner was the midwife, the doula, the daddy, the husband, and I was in labor land, accepting all the help and just doing my role to get her out safely. So fun. It was unexpected, but it was perfect for us. Stay tuned, because we want to take you guys with us as we go through our postpartum experience here in Germany. We're going to talk about some of the differences and just take you along for these next couple special weeks of our family of 4, our little experience adjusting as well. This is super real, super raw. You can see all the laundry hanging up behind, but that's what this season of life is about, and we're embracing it and loving it.
You said family of 4. That's kind of weird.
That is weird. I was like, did I say it wrong? But
No.
that's right.
All right, as we end this video out, we cannot leave without saying thank you to our incredible, amazing midwife who went above and beyond, honestly, to make this home birth possible. Because as we found out, and as many of you already know, finding a midwife in general can be difficult in Germany, but it's even more difficult to find a midwife who will come to your house. And even on top of that, it's even harder to find one in the specific area that we live here in Bavaria. So we are counting multiple blessings here, being able to find a midwife who is supportive, available, and close enough to do this for us. If you couldn't tell already, we absolutely loved our experience, and we're so grateful that we found the GEBURTSHAUS and the midwife that we did. We've included their link below. This is just good knowledge for anyone who is looking for a midwife that's around the Nuremberg, Erlangen area. Definitely reach out to these incredible women who are doing an amazing job. If you're in the Nuremberg or the Erlangen area, definitely check them out. Thanks for being here, everyone. This is honestly one of the most special videos that we have done, because we've been able to do it as a family, and this is going to be a memory that we are going to hold on to and cherish for forever. So thanks for being part of that. And of course, if you didn't notice, I just recognized that we have Willa's assortment of stuffed animals that joined us for the video today. So hi guys. Definitely keep posted, because we're going to have a lot of fun memories and videos coming up over the next few months.